Hey guys, it's Lauren, and for today's video, I'm going to be showing you the interview that I did with Bethany Mota. So basically, on Tuesday, I got a phone call in school saying that my dad was here to pick me up, and I was just like, okay, so I didn't know what we were doing. So I got down there, and I asked my dad what we were doing, and he was just like, oh, I need you to come and interview someone for me. So I got in the car, I'm just like, who do you want me to interview? And then he's just like, oh, do you know a girl by the name of Bethany Mota? I'm just like, yeah. And he's just like, okay, we're gonna go interview her. And I was just like, no we aren't, I don't believe you. And then like 5 minutes later, I still didn't believe him. And he's just like, okay, you can read the papers. So I read them, and then I found out they were going to go interview Bethany Mota, and I was just like, I started crying. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna meet Bethany Mota. So we got there, and we got in there, and she's so nice. So we got in there, and she saw me, and she's like, hi, what's your name? And I said, oh, my name is Lauren. And then she's like, do you want to come sit? And then I'm just like, sure. And so yeah, we started doing the interview, and then after that we just talked. So basically what this video is just the interview that we did. So yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 13.
This is the first time that I've been interviewed by someone who's 13.
Okay, I'm rolling. So go ahead.
Okay, so this is National Bullying Month. So why are you here?
So I'm here in Minnesota with Pacer, and I'm really excited because today I'm going to be at the Mall of America talking about my bullying experience, and everyone's going to come out, and it's going to be a really great event. So I'm very excited.
So why is this so important to you?
Bullying prevention, it's really important to me because I think it's something that everyone goes through at some point in their life, and sometimes we think that no one really understands what we're going through. And so to be able to talk about it for me on my YouTube channel and to share it with my audience. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Should we do that one over?
Sure.
Okay.
I turned it off.
So-
I apologize.
It's okay.
Okay, so why is this important to you?
So bullying prevention for me is really important because bullying is something that everyone goes through at some point in their life. I went through it, and I remember when I was going through it, I felt like no one really understood and I couldn't really relate to anybody. So once I started talking about it on my YouTube channel, I realized that so many other people experience similar things that we experience every day. And I think it's very important to talk about those things and to speak up about it, and also to kind of share your experience so that you can help other people out who maybe haven't been through bullying and kind of prepare them for it or help people deal with it.
Is there more awareness of bullying now than 5 or 10 years ago?
I think it's much easier, especially with the help of social media, to talk about it, but also social media has brought cyberbullying, which cyberbullying is how I was bullied. And I think that it's really great when you can take a platform online and you can make it positive, because since social media can be anonymous, some people kind of feel inclined to say all of these rude, harsh things because you can't really see their face. So that's why on my channel I've tried to just stay very positive and to tell people what I've been through and to encourage self-love and self-confidence and maintaining this positive attitude even if the energy around you isn't always positive. And that would have never been possible for me if I didn't have YouTube and Twitter and all of these social media. So that wouldn't have been possible for me if I didn't have all these social media outlets. And so I think now it's definitely a lot easier to talk about it and to raise awareness, which is great.
What can you tell somebody that is being bullied, and what can they do to get help?
For someone who's being bullied, there's so many different forms of bullying nowadays. There's face-to-face bullying, there's cyberbullying, there's physical bullying, there's all of this going on. And I think there's a lot of ways that we can deal with it. I think telling someone about it isn't always very easy. For me, it was definitely something that was difficult. But it helps so much when you can just find someone that you trust, whether it's a friend or a parent or someone at school, and just talk to them about it and let them know what's going on. Can definitely help the situation. Or if you're someone that is witnessing the bullying and you see it happening, it can also be kind of scary to, step in the situation because you feel like, oh, it doesn't involve me. But if you're just watching it happen, then you're kind of in the same place as the bully because you're not doing anything that you can do to stop it. So I think definitely standing up, even if you're not involved in the situation, takes a lot of courage, and it's very important. And also I think being self-aware, how you interact with other people, because sometimes it might even be your friend that you say something to and you don't realize that maybe it was kind of rude and maybe you are being a bully in a way. Sometimes it's very subtle, but subtle things that you say to someone can sometimes have a huge impact on the way that they feel about themselves. So always, keeping in mind how you're treating other people and respecting others is very important.
Now I have a couple of questions about your YouTube channel.
Okay.
When did you start YouTube?
I started YouTube when I was 13, and I got into it because I just really wanted to express myself, and I was always really shy growing up. So to make these videos online for everyone to see was kind of out of character for me, and a lot of people that knew me were very surprised. I was even kind of surprised. But it's definitely been a life-changing experience for me, and it really allows me to be creative, and that's what I love about it.
Did you ever think you would have this many fans?
I never thought that my channel would grow to be as big as it is now, because I really didn't even know that that could happen on YouTube, because I started 6 years ago, so I'd never really heard of success coming out of it. I just posted my first video and then I just fell in love with making them, and I wanted to post more and more. So I never really paid attention to how many subscribers I was getting or how many views I was getting. And then after a while I realized that it was just growing a lot, and it still surprises me to this day. But I think my favorite thing is that all of my viewers are so much more than just my viewers. They're like my friends and my family, and they really know me. And I think that my channel is one of the best representations of who I am, because it's everything that I love, all the things that I'm passionate about and that I enjoy on one channel. So whenever I meet my viewers in person, it's like they already know who I am, which is very cool.
Why did you start YouTube, and how long have you been doing it?
I started YouTube 6 years ago, and I was very kind of unfamiliar with making content. Like my first video, I used books as a tripod. I opened up all my windows because I didn't have professional lighting, and I didn't have a fancy camera either. So I just worked with what I had, and I think the whole YouTube world was, it was kind of scary to me at first, and I felt like I had to follow the trends and do what everyone else was doing and follow other people's style. And then eventually I got my own style, and I figured out what I really wanted to do, and I became more comfortable in front of the camera, started putting in like a lot of bloopers of times that I mess up, which is like all the time. So I think that I've just over the years really kind of developed my style, and you can really see how I've grown up on YouTube.
Out of all the places you've traveled to, which one is your favorite?
I've been able to travel so many places that I never thought I would be able to go to because of YouTube and everything that has happened. It'd be hard to choose just one place out of everywhere that I've been that I love the most, because what I've realized when traveling, and why I'm so thankful that I've been able to travel, is that everything is so different, but it's also so similar. Because I feel like if you stay in one place for so long, you kind of start to assume that everyone lives the same way that you do, and this is how it is all around the world. And traveling made me realize, like, wow, people live differently in different places, and these cultures are so beautiful and so different, but the people are still so similar to me and the people back home. It just really changes your perspective on life. And so I feel like I've kind of picked up something from everywhere that I've traveled, and I feel like every place that I've been has kind of become a part of me, and it's really helped me develop as a person. I've learned so much about just like different cultures, and I've been able to try amazing food, and I was just in South Korea and I learned a lot of Korean, so that was really fun too. So yeah, I think just keeping an open mind when I travel and taking something from everywhere that I go would make it really hard to just pick one?
And that's all the questions.
That's it?
Yeah.
You did so good! That was amazing! We killed it. That was great. I wouldn't have been able to do that at 13. Are you kidding me?
That's wonderful. You were great.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Oh, I loved it. Do you interview a lot?
No, not really.
Is this your first one?
She's done one other one. She went to work with me, and she got to interview like a state senator. So,
Oh.
Yeah.
So she's pretty experienced.
So how long have you been at KSTP?
You can keep talking if you want.
Yeah.
Do you have any other questions you've always wanted to ask her?
Not
Because
really.
she watches you like quite a bit.
Aww.
Yeah, I have my own YouTube channel.
Wait, really? How'd you not tell me that? What do you make videos about?
Well, like really anything. I don't know. I did a couple videos with my other friend Gabby that has her own YouTube channel too.
Okay, Gabby.
Yeah.
That's fun. Do you do like vlogs and stuff?
No. I only made a couple videos, but yeah.
That's fun. Do you edit them?
Yeah.
What do you use?
iMovie.
I used to use that too. Yeah. I used to have fun with like all the effects in there, and I would do the split screen because I figured out how to work it
Yeah.
to make it look like there was two of me.
Mhm.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. When's the last time you posted?
Just like a couple weeks ago, because I went to my friend's cabin and we did a emoji challenge video.
Well, emoji challenge. What's that?
It's where you have to like look at an emoji and you have to try to reenact it, and then
Oh, okay.
and
Wait,
then the person guesses it.
which one am I?
I'll
It's
show
really
you.
easy.
I'll show you. It is the
Oh, wait, I don't know what his mouth is. I don't know what his mouth does. I just know this.
yeah. It's like
Oh, this is probably really bad footage. Like, what are they talking about?
Yeah.
So I started my channel 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guess it?
I can't really find it, but it's like
It's the monkey.
yeah, the monkey. Yeah.
My favorite one is the one where he sticks his tongue out.
Yeah, I like this one.
Oh yeah, that one's good. Hey, that's a good one. What's another one? Oh, I dressed up as I didn't post this video yet, but I dressed up as the dancing emoji for
that
one of
one.
my future videos, for the costume video that I did. So I got this red salsa dress, and then I posed like this, and I'm gonna try to make it look like I'm on an iPhone in the video, but it's still being edited.
Cool.
Yeah. I never heard of that challenge. What other challenges are out there?
Well, there's like the smoothie challenge.
Oh, have you done that one?
No, I want to try that one.
I want to try that one too, but I'm really terrified because I feel like I'll be the person that just throws up everywhere after.
I'm really scared to do any of the challenges. Like, I want to try them because like they look
Have you
really
tried
fun.
the cinnamon challenge?
Mm-mm.
Don't. I haven't tried it, and I won't try it. I heard it's dangerous, so
Everyone
don't do
says
that
that
one.
it's really bad.
Yeah,
It
because
tastes
it's not.
horrible.
Well, I thought that they did it with like the cinnamon sugar, but they use just like full on cinnamon.
Yeah.
So apparently it like absorbs all of the saliva in your mouth, and so your mouth just becomes really dry.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't try that one.
And then there's the pizza challenge.
What's the pizza challenge?
It's where you take you take dough and then you put pizza sauce on it, and then you have to draw from like a bag or something, and then whichever number you get, you have to put the topping on.
So
there.
it's like the smoothie challenge, but with pizza.
Yeah, and then
So
you
you
have
can
to
have a
cook it
really
in
good
it.
pizza or like a really disgusting pizza.
Yeah, so there could be like marshmallows and chocolate and pepperoni on it and stuff like that.
I want to do, has anyone done like a pizza / smoothie challenge video in one video, and then they have to eat the pizza and drink the smoothie? I would definitely throw up. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I sense a collaboration happening.
You guys will find yourself going back and forth on YouTube. Hey, Lauren, did you try this?
Yeah. That's fun. I don't think I've ever done a challenge. I really want to try the whisper challenge. Have you seen that one?
Yeah, I tried that with my friend Gabby.
Was it funny?
A long time ago. Yeah, it's pretty funny because like you don't know what to say. And
Yeah.
you're like, wait, what?
Did you guys film that one?
Yeah, we have it on her channel.
Oh my gosh, I want to watch this video. Seriously, I'm going to get her username after.
Okay.
So it's like you guys share a channel then, or it's your channel and then she has a channel?
Yeah, like I have a channel and then she has a
Okay.
channel. I started a couple years ago because like I made up a rainbow balloon bracelet. So I'm like, hey Dad, can you film it for me? And then put it on YouTube. So I did, and then
A couple years ago?
yeah.
Wow, you started like early. That's great.
Yeah.
That's cool. And what video was it?
It was a rainbow balloon bracelet I made up.
Oh, I have a lot of those. Are those hard to make?
Not really. Once you get used to like knowing how to do them, they're pretty easy.
Is there like a device that you, like a tool that you use? Or
Yeah, you can use like a, well, like there's like a loom thing, and then there's
Oh.
like a crocheting hook. You can use like a crocheting hook or what comes with it.
Cool. Someone made me, like, it wasn't a bracelet, but it was like a minion. It was like an actual little minion,
Oh really?
which was crazy because it wasn't just like a string like the bracelets. It was like an actual ball. It was really weird,
I made
but
one,
cool.
I made one for someone. And it was like a minion, and then it was like a bracelet too.
Like the minion on the bracelet?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, how do you do that?
You just look up videos on YouTube and see how to do it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I love that. You should do a tutorial of one.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm so happy I know that you make videos now. That's really cool. Do you want to keep making them?
Yeah.
So, what is, if you post a new video anytime soon, what will it be about?
I don't know. I don't know.
Do you play any sports or?
I do dance.
Cool, what kind?
Well, I do like kick line, and then I do jazz.
Fun.
Yeah.
I used to do, well, when I was younger, I did jazz and hip hop for a few months, but then I got out of it, but it was really fun.
Yeah.
I went to a couple competitions, and they were so scary because like performing on a stage in front of everyone is terrifying.
Yeah.
Do you do competitive dance?